So first up, I'm going to share with you guys my first impression of the shorts sample which have arrived. So currently now for men activewear, I'm looking more into like bottoms, like shorts and joggers. So first I'll be sharing with you about the samples of the shorts, and then I'll be sharing with you more samples of the joggers and like my first impression, and stuff like that. So let's start with the first pair of shorts, which is this. Okay, so this pair of shorts. Okay, so first of all, just me looking at the material, I totally do not like this. Okay, so for shorts, right, shorts or t-shirt, one of the type of fabric that I don't really like is that dry fit fabric, which I'm not very sure if you can see, but dry fit fabric has like holes in them, so it has like the dot, like those typical type of like if you have like a class t-shirt, or if you have like a dry fit type of t-shirt, it's like a t-shirt with tons of hole. And to be honest, I've spent thousands of dollars on like men's shorts, and whenever I see this kind of material, I'm really disappointed. And the reason being because is that this kind of fabric is a very cheapskate type of fabric, and I want when people receive germane item, their first impression will be like, wow, this fabric is really good. I don't want people to have the impression whereby they received it and like, this look like my PE shorts, got any difference there? So that kind of standard and the thought process and like things which goes through my mind when I sample something. Does it make me feel good? Is it comfortable? Does it make me feel empowered, and stuff like that? So there's a lot of things that go through my mind, and like I mentioned, I don't want people to be receiving it and like, oh, it's a pair of shorts though. That kind of feeling, that expectation is what I have in my mind, and it always makes me happy, and I always feel that my effort is worth it when I receive messages from my customers saying that, wow, I purchased your item and it is so comfortable, it's so soft. That is the level of like quality control that I'm looking out for. So the first impression of this shorts is number one, it has that material which I totally don't like. And the thing is that, okay, so in front there is this string which is totally okay. Most shorts have that anyway. It has like two pockets at the side. Okay, two pockets at the side, and there is a zip at the back. So if you see from the structure of the shorts, they have pockets, which I think a lot of guys like pockets, and the design of it's pretty good, just that not really liking the fabric. Yeah. And to be honest, I did tell my manufacturer to let me know if there are anything of such fabric, please do let me know. But I can tell you that a lot of my manufacturers, I'm not very sure if they don't know what am I talking about, or they just like, okay, since you want this, and then I'll just send you this. But they wouldn't tell me like this is the fabric that you don't want, do you want to try something else? It was like through a lot of trial and error, and communicating with my manufacturer that they finally get what I want. So yeah, so first impression, nah, I don't like it. But my husband kind of liked this kind of shorts, so whatever shorts that I didn't approve, he would just wear it. And then yeah, so for men, right, XL size, my husband is the gauge. So if he cannot wear it, it means that the sizing is small, so then I wouldn't approve it as well. So he is actually the standard build for the XL, and I'm the standard build for XL for women. So that's how we ensure that the sizing is pretty consistent, so that and also for us to advise sizing, because I really want my customers to get the right size. My aim is to get the right size in their first purchase, so it builds confidence in them, because online shopping, you don't get to try the activewear. So if you are able to get the correct size within the first purchase, that will help boost the morale and stuff like that. Okay, so there are more shorts, so I'm gonna let you see the others.